Hello everybody and welcome to funwithphysics.com. I'm Ben and let's just jump right into this experiment. If this is your first time on funwithphysics.com, I'm going to film out all these experiments, teach you how to do them, show you what's going on. But if you don't want to see this face, which I can understand that, instructions will be down below the video. Now the first experiment we're going to do is going to take some balls. 2 balls specifically. What this experiment is going to do is going to showcase how gravity interacts with objects of different mass. In the left hand here, we have a 10-pound medicine ball, and in the other hand we have an average basketball. And we're going to drop these from shoulder height and see which one hits the ground first. Pop quiz. Before we do the experiment, which one do you think is going to drop faster, the medicine ball or the basketball? And chances are there's a couple of you out there who've already done this experiment or seen it done, but either way, I'm just going to be a jerk and I'm going to prove you wrong either way. What you want to do is you want to take both balls and you want to hold them at the exact same height and you want to drop them at the exact same time, so there's no cheating here. We're going to see which one falls faster and which one falls slower, alright? 3, 2, 1, go! Now as you can see, if you answered the medicine ball would fall faster, then you would be incorrect. And I'll tell you why. Now you might be wondering, why does the medicine ball not fall faster to the earth than the basketball? I mean, it feels heavier, I mean, I could just be weak, but, you know, it feels like it's got a bigger pull down to the earth. Well, the thing is, gravity treats all objects the same in that it has the same acceleration no matter the object. So everything will fall at the same rate. Now I know some of you might be saying, oh Ben, we've already done this experiment, I already know what happens. Well, that's not the whole story. See, we didn't take into account wind resistance. The medicine ball is a much heavier ball, which means that it has a higher momentum, and will be affected less by the drag created by the ball falling through the atmosphere. The basketball has a much lower momentum, which means that as this air comes up, it's going to slow it down a lot more than the medicine ball. So if we were to measure this very precisely and drop both the balls at the same time, same level, everything exactly the same, the basketball would actually hit the ground a little bit behind when the medicine ball would hit. So let's say you're demonstrating this experiment to your friends, you know, like as all the cool kids do, showing off physics experiments, and one of your friends says, oh, I've already seen this done, I know that they hit at the same time, or maybe, you know, you got that one genius who's already like, oh yeah, gravity does the same thing on both of them. Well, you can still show them up and say, actually, guess what I learned from Ben? All your friends will love you for that one. A great way to see this concept of how gravity affects objects of 2 masses the same way is to check out videos of objects falling in vacuum chambers. This takes out the variable of wind resistance that slows falls. So you'll actually be able to see that 2 objects that you normally think would be falling at different rates will actually hit the ground at the same time. And that concludes this experiment. If you liked it, leave a like on the video, leave a comment, and if you're not on funwithphysics.com watching this right now, you better head on over there because I got lots more experiments like these. It's a pretty awesome website. I made it. And keep having fun with physics.